Deck Obsessed. This is Rhonda, and in this video I'm reviewing the Wild Offering Oracle deck by Tosha Silver, who helps people align with inner love, and mixed media artist Katie Daisy. For those of you who, like me, prefer to clearly see the cards in the deck before you decide to buy it to make sure you resonate with the art and the messages, I'll be showing you every card in the deck. Let's get started. The cards come in this beautiful sturdy box. Here's the inside. The cards are 3.5 by 5 inches. They're nice and thick. They're also matte on both sides, and there are 52 cards in the deck. The Wild Offering Oracle is an amazing deck for anyone who is positioning themselves to move to the next level professionally, embarking on a new creative journey, or just having a rough time with self-doubt and self-worth right where they are. These cards are great to use in oracle readings or on their own, or as a complement to tarot and oracle card readings. They're also wonderful just to use as part of your spiritual or personal growth or self-care practice, just sitting and reading, looking through the cards one by one meditatively, or just focusing on the ones that represent your biggest challenge areas, or even using them as part of your journaling practice. These cards have pretty extensive messages on them, so there is no guidebook that comes with the deck. The first card is a message from the author about how she was inspired to create the deck. And then on the back there are the bios of the author and artist and pictures of them. I'll read a little bit of her welcome or her invitation or her letter to the reader. Dear friends, I was inspired to create this deck to encourage you to experiment with wild offering all to the divine with complete and utter abandon. When you fully surrender any topic to the divine, you begin to release a tremendous burden. You no longer have to solve the problem from the ego. You no longer have to micromanage the entire issue. You immediately feel lighter. The right help and actions amazingly get shown at the right time. Some cards begin by describing a situation followed by a prayer, whereas the other cards simply contain a prayer. The card you draw is the one meant for you in the moment. This deck can be used as an oracle where the divine guides you to a specific card, or as a fun way to get helpful reminders from the divine to carry with you or put on an altar. One of the best ways to learn the ancient practices of surrender and offering is through playfulness and spontaneity, so please use this deck in this fashion. So now let's look at the cards, and I will do my best to read all of the messages on each card. Abundance. Oh, and by the way, I love the art on these cards. It really does make you feel good, or at least it does me. It makes me feel good as I go through. And this is the back of the cards. Ganesh, the mover of obstacles. And I will note that the author, Tosha Silver, has several other decks. I also have reviews of those, and she uses a lot of Eastern philosophy and Eastern imagery in her decks, and she works with different artists as well, and they all have beautiful artwork. So these cards are mostly text based, but the artwork around the edges is quite delightful and just uplifts my energy. Abundance. Divine Beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance. Aging. I am one with unlimited love beyond all seeming restrictions of age. I am filled with joy, energy, and beauty, a vessel for the divine Shakti. Ambition. May I offer all my deepest longings to love itself and invite a divine plan beyond the mind's imagining. Please use me for the highest good. Being enough. The innermost heart says, you are enough. Nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change, no need to grow, more deserving. You, yes, you are love. Body. Show me, divine, how to love and fully care for this body. Please give me the radiant miracle of accepting my body as it is. Calmness. The inner divine is the witness of all, remaining still and quiet even during intense turbulence. So take a deep breath and then say, "Quiet my mind, dear Lord. Make your peaceful calm take over." Challenges. Unbearable situations throw you directly into God's arms if you are open. Please take over, divine, and guide the right actions. Please take this burden and show me your will. Change. Don't scare yourself with the next 40 steps. All you need is that one next action. You can say to love, "Just show me the first step and change me into the one who can take it." Clarity. Let me trust my deepest instincts in all ways, especially when matters are unclear. May my own holy intuition always guide the way. Companionship. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. Compassion. As you pray each day for greater compassion, a new self is born, drawing new people and experiences. Dear Lord, help me feel ever deepening self-acceptance. May I see myself as you see me. Confidence. Divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please fill me with your confidence, O love. Grant me courage I never knew I had. Contentment. You learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly, you remember, I'm right here resting in God. Courage. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. Creative blocks. If you are an artist of any kind, you can offer all work to the divine, making it God's alone. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Despair. I need your divine intercession right now, O Great Spirit. Lift this darkness from my soul. Free me from this burden. Open me to your highest plan. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. Direction. Lord, please show me the right action right now. Please bring a sign and a miracle that gives clear direction. May I hear the promptings of my own body. And if for some reason I'm about to head the wrong way, please stop me. Divine timing. The divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. Doubt. Offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises, but you can say, free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence. Empowerment. When you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness and magnificence. Unfold my true and radiant self, dear Lord. Enjoyment. Striving and pushing makes life into endless hard work. The more you're inviting love to take over, the more enjoyment comes. Allow me to enjoy this life, dear Lord. Feelings. Emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. Forgiveness. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will open me to the new. Gratitude. Find just one thing that you feel grateful for right now and let your gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm like the warmth of the sun. Hardship. May I embrace what is happening right now, as baffling or painful as it is. Help me, God, to trust where you are guiding me. I am yours. Health. Allow me, divine, to be tender and accepting of my body no matter what ailments I may have. May I always know it's doing the best that it can. Help me to be a loving ally and friend to this sacred form. Impatience. My life is unfolding in divine timing. All delays are beneficial. I'm always at the right place at the right time. Independence. The more you learn to feed yourself on the inside and care for the inner child, the more freestanding you become. Help me feed and love this inner child, dear Lord. Intention. Intention is simply allowing the will and the mind to align and move in harmony. May I always focus on the highest. My intention is that all God's wishes for me come true. Loneliness. When you stop fearing your aloneness, you stop settling for less than you deserve. May I embrace and love my solitude, and that's when kindred spirits can finally come. Love. It's not about finding love. You are the love itself. Help me, Lord, to send so much compassion and caring to that inner child that I always remember I, myself, am love. Make it God's. Release the idea of my. As soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from my prison of my, dear Lord. Mistakes. Allow me to know it's okay to make mistakes. Let me always take care of the inner child so he or she feels loved no matter what. Money. All my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is the source for all. I needn't cling to or gain fear of loss. I needn't cling to gain or fear loss. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. Patience. If you've tried forever to shift a problem, there's probably something to learn from embracing it. May I let this be for now. Help me relax and trust every need will be met. Often, change soon follows. Perfectionism. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. Positivity. If you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to light. Please, dear Lord, let me always feel gratitude for something, even a tiny thing, in even the hardest situations. Relationship. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I needn't fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. Sanctuary. A sanctuary resides inside you no matter what's happening. This inner temple beckons you to enter. Take a deep breath, enter, and sit down on the throne of your own heart. Self-acceptance. Nothing is more exhausting than endlessly working on yourself. When you offer your whole being to love, when you offer your whole being fully to love, self-acceptance arises spontaneously. May I rest in our oneness, dear divine. Self-love. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside. Self-sufficiency. The ultimate self-sufficiency is relying on God. It doesn't mean hiding in a cave and saying, I don't need people. Instead, it's saying, God is my source, and I'm willing to receive all the help, love, and support that wants to come. Service. You stop using the universe to try to get what you want and start asking love to use you. You offer all and want to be of service. Ironically, many desires become fulfilled without grasping or manipulation. Solitude. Once you embrace the inner divine and your own sacred solitude, the right people arrive at the right time, exactly on schedule, without forcing or chasing. Spaciousness. What do I no longer need? Help me, God, to release whatever people, places, or things drain my vital essence. Show me what will fill me with enthusiasm and joy. Striving. Eventually, the individual ego's drive to make things happen falls away, replaced with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. Thank you, Divine, for letting me move with the flow. Travel. Let every aspect of this trip unfold in harmony. May divine order arrange and handle every detail. I'll be guided easily and follow the leads as they are shown. True love. Your wholeness and safety is within. Your wholeness and safety lie within, not from a partner. But this sovereignty actually leads to the deepest intimacy for you to stop using others. Let me stand on my own feet, dear Lord, and know true love. True offering. May I release the fears, illusions, and addictions that keep me from true offering. May I relax into your plan, trusting that the next steps will always be shown. Use me, love. Use me for the highest. I am yours alone. Trust. When love is invited to take over, the right actions arise at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. Truth. When everything is done as an offering, even the act of speaking, you get shown when to talk and when to be silent. Your words come from silence, not fear. You do the talking, dear Lord. Take me over and speak through me. Work. I'm now available to receive all who can benefit from my work. Use me to relieve suffering on the planet. May all who need me find me. The divine is my complete source for all prosperity and will provide. So if you like this deck, you can find a link to purchase it in the description box. And that is it. That is my review of the Wild Offering Oracle deck. I also have links in the description box to the other decks by Tosha Silver, as well as similar decks with affirmations and inspiration. So check those out. And if you like this review, please leave a comment, hit the like, subscribe, and notification buttons. And please do check out my other videos of tarot and oracle and affirmation decks. Thank you so much for watching Deck Obsessed. This is Rhonda wishing you a beautiful day. See you next time.